I heard you were working from home today, so I thought I would take a chance.
Well, it's perfect timing, actually. I was way overdue for a break. Can I get you something? This coffee?
Oh, no,
tea?
I'm good. I'm good.
Right.
Thorne was in really early today.
Yeah, sort of throwing himself into his work. A good way to get over a disappointment.
Yeah, I've done that enough in my life.
Yeah, we all have. Thank you very much for coming to Thorne's wedding, such
course.
as it was. I mean, in spite of the fact that Ridge wasn't there.
Oh, Ridge said he needed some time with Brooke and the kids.
I'm sure he was being straight with you.
Yeah. Oh, I have no doubt about that. And if Stephanie were here, she'd say that I was just worrying for nothing, but then she's a little biased, isn't she?
Whatever gives you that idea. Come, sit down.
Thanks. I would really love to hear your perspective on the whole Ridge Brooke thing, if you don't mind sharing. Do you mind sharing?
No. The fact is, though, that Stephanie and I do not see eye to eye about that relationship. As much as Stephanie would hate to admit it, Ridge and Brooke are still in love with one another.
All right, let's start first with his list of contacts.
Sure. Then we'll search the archives. Text messages, recent calls. We'll compare the names and numbers on his phone with the list of people who had access to Brooke.
Damn, it's locked.
Lawyers. They're anti-security, aren't they?
Do you have any fancy way to hack into one of these?
I put in a call on my way over to Johnson's law firm. Got the name of his secretary. She probably knows the password to his phone.
Call her. Whoever set Brooke up is still out there somewhere. I'm not going to rest, and neither is Brooke. Till we find that creep and make him accountable.
Felicia.
Hey,
Hi.
is my mother here?
Stephanie? No. Why?
I was afraid she might be. Afraid? That she might have come over here to lay into you again?
Well, I guess we've all been in love with those people that we can't quite get out of our hearts, right? I mean, that kind of connection is rare. And whatever this thing is with Ridge and Brooke, I mean, he's made it clear to me that he wants some kind of a future with me. And I'm sure he believes that, too, at least when we're together.
Ashley, my son, is trustworthy. He's not taking you on some sort of a ride. I'm sure he's fallen for you.
Maybe he's fallen for me, but has he fallen out of love with Brooke?
Like you, Ashley, I respect you. I want to be candid with you.
Please be candid. It's okay.
For many, many years now, Stephanie has tried everything she can possibly do to keep those two apart. And she's been unsuccessful. I believe those two are destined for each other.
Miss Simpson, this is Mr. Forrester, the man I told you about when we spoke.
Simpson,
Hi.
thank you for coming.
No offense, but I just stopped by to get Mr. Johnson's phone so I could put it in the box with the rest of his things. The partners are putting together a memorial service,
Miss
so
Simpson, I realize that this is a very difficult time.
It was horrible the way he died.
Mr. Forrester was there when the accident took place.
Oh my God. On the roof? So you saw
Yeah,
when
it's not an image I'll easily forget.
he was electrocuted here, right? On top of this building.
Yeah.
He used to come here after work sometimes. I can see why. Cafe Russe, good place to meet women. I don't know why I just said that.
I take it your boss was single?
Divorced.
Any family?
No one he ever talked about. One of the partners is looking into it in case anyone needs to be notified. So what it said in the paper about how he died, was that all there was? I mean, is that the real reason you wanted to see me?
We're trying to find out as much as we can about Andy Johnson. You were his personal secretary, right?
Correct.
Nice guy to work for.
He was well liked.
By you?
What do you mean?
Did you like Andy as a person? Did you enjoy working for him?
Look, if I tell you this, I don't want it to come back
Miss
to me.
Simpson, whatever you tell us, we'll stay here. I give you my word on that.
Andy Johnson was a pig. I couldn't stand him. Always making lewd remarks about the way I dress and how I walk. It was disgusting. I never complained because I don't want to make waves. It was a really good job otherwise. But I turned down the overtime because I didn't want to work alone with him at night. I was afraid what he might do.
So, you were playing it safe?
Put it this way. I got passed up for a promotion twice because I absolutely refused to work late. I won't say that I'm glad he's dead, but it will be a relief not to have to see his face anymore.
I'm sorry what he put you through, Miss Simpson.
Eileen. And thank you.
Andy's gone, but he victimized a very close friend of mine.
When you say victimized, was it a woman?
Someone helped him get to her. They fed him information that made her very vulnerable.
We believe that person, his accomplice, might be listed in Andy's cell phone. But it's locked and we don't have a password. We thought you might know it.
Unfortunately, we can't bring Andy to justice the way I'd like to. But whoever helped him is still out there. They obviously don't have any scruples or any conscience at all. Will you help me find out who that is before someone else gets hurt?
You're here to protect me from your mother.
Evidently, it's not necessary since she's not here.
Why did you think she would be?
A hunch.
You've never jumped to my defense before. How come?
I know that she's been very hard on you.
Getting my kids taken away from me. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
She shouldn't have done that, Brooke.
Thanks for your support, but it's too little too late.
But you have them back now.
Yes, I do. Because of Rich. He's really come through for me.
Always your knight in shining armor, huh?
I suppose you feel the same way Stephanie does. That he should be with Ashley.
Would it surprise you to know I don't spend many waking hours worrying about my brother's love life?
Contrary to your mother, who regards that as her first priority. I really wish that Rich wasn't her son.
Careful, your claws are showing.
All I want from your mother is just to leave me alone.
What are the chances of that happening?
You could ask her to back off.
Are you and Katie working on this together?
Now you've lost me.
No, I just came from seeing your sister. She asked me the same thing.
Katie came to see you?
No. She was at my mother's house, only my mother wasn't there, which is why I thought she might be here.
None of this is making any sense.
Katie asked for my help in ending this war between our families.
She's more of a dreamer than I thought.
I think I might know a way.
Tell me.
Ridge wants his life to move in a different direction, Brooke.
Really? Did he tell you that?
When he came back from Sydney, when you walked away from him...
Look, I know I made a terrible mistake. I hurt him. He was devastated.
No, what I was going to say is he was free. Hurt, yes, but free to get on with it. Free of this roller coaster life you've had together.
So you're saying you think Rich would be happier without me?
I think he would be, yes. And truthfully, I think you would be too. Being apart, I think, would be the best thing for both of you.